Good afternoon or evening, I should say. This is Rachel Hogan with Rachel Hogan's Art. Just coming on at 9:03. 9:03. I always try to pick a weird time. I can't have anything normal. Galactic says, hi, have a good stream already. Thank you, Galactic. Oh, aren't you the sweetest? Thank you. Tonight we're drawing a fairy in a fairy wonderland. I got a little head start on this one. I started a little earlier because I had this awesome idea of a fairy in a fairy wonderland, kind of fantasy. I'm feeling very fantasy tonight. So I might even say hello and throw my face on camera. You just never know. But I will say right off the bat that I did get this little fairy off of a photo reference. But the rest of it is just me and my imagination tonight. So we're going to be enjoying some calm, relaxing art time. Because it's a calm night. You know, I know something's been going on with the moon, but I don't know what phase the moon is in tonight. Actually, the last couple nights, I haven't seen it, so I'm wondering if it's a new moon. I was born on a new moon. I think it's pretty cool because, like, I don't know if you know what a moon is on your fingernails, but like, there's a little white, here's one, little white spot right there. It's called where are my, that's a moon on your fingers, but I don't have them on all my fingernails, just my thumbnails. And I was born with no moon, or a new moon, which means it was dark and you couldn't see it. I don't know, it's kind of cool. I think that's why I like fantasy. Gets you away from the other stuff. I've always loved fantasy. I used to like Greek mythology when I was younger. I don't know anyone who doesn't or didn't, at least at one point, like Greek mythology. It's very, very interesting. And I know, like, there's a lot of different types of mythology, but that's the first one that I became interested in. And then there were the trolls. Oh, hey, Dakota. Welcome. I love this. I'd love to buy a mermaid. Oh, I would love to sell you a mermaid themed art piece. I put in my stream my email, so you can reach me through Hogan Art for You. It's probably backwards. Hogan Art for You at gmail.com. That's my last name, Hogan Art number 4 you at gmail.com. And this is my love for you. Thank you for coming into my stream tonight. And Dakota, that is so awesome that you would love to buy, would love to have one for you. I love fantasy and just being one with nature and yourself when you can. Hey, Vicky's on. Hi, Vicky. Oh, Vicky loves it. Vicky gets some love too. This heart's for you, Vicky. Vicky's one of my very good friends. She hasn't seen my stream yet, so this is exciting. Yeah, it's just kind of a nice, relaxing thing for me, you know, just kind of like winding down at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Alder. Hello, Alder. Hi. Now, I don't know where you guys are from, but thank you for joining and liking. If you haven't liked it, please hit like. I'm trying to get up to 500 subscribers so I can quit the corporate world and just do fantasy drawings and paintings. Take us away from the other stuff. So we are going to have a very exciting night. Of fantasy and frolic with the fairy. And you'll notice I don't stay in one spot very long. I do move around quite a bit. It's not like I have ADD or ADHD. Or maybe I do. I'm not really sure. I just move around a lot and stress a lot, which is why it's really nice to come on and relax in the evening and just do my own thing and unwind. I'm just gently, gently, gently putting down some pencil. And then gradually, gradually adding a little bit more here and there. So I'll just kind of look at it and I'm like, you know what? I think it needs something over here. SPG. Thank you. Alder, hi. Boat God, oh my goodness. Hi, Boat God. I'm so happy to see you back. And thank you. Yes, I love fairies. I've actually drawn a few fairies over the years. That used to be my go-to. I have this fabulous fairy painting I did hanging in my living room with waterfalls and flowers. It's really cool. I think you'd like it. If you like fairies, you would love that painting. I'll have to make some prints of it. You know, just kind of get some flow going. We always have our flow for the evening. You need to have your flow. Just kind of hang in there, and when you find your flow, that is the best, because sometimes it's hard to find the flow, you know? But when you do, that's the best part, because you can get into it and focus and forget about all the rest of the stuff. And just enjoy your moments. I'm so happy my friend Vicky could join tonight. I'm so happy I have a friend, Vicky. I have a couple of Vicky friends, and they're both amazing. I don't think I knew any Vickies as a kid. actually. But I can't remember everybody I knew as a kid either. I suppose some people could remember all that. I know that the fairies in fairyland, they probably remember everything. Never forget a birthday. Even though they're hundreds of years old. Okay, this is really nice. I'm liking this. I'm liking where it's going. Oh God, how was your day today? Ah, now I wished fairies existed. I want to keep one as like a pet friend. I understand that sentiment. Although I don't think your fairy would like it very much. But the concept is pretty cool. The concept of a fairy. But then you'd have to feed it, and if it poops, you'd have to clean that up too. That might be gross. Your day has been good? Awesome. Let me just put another little ring around up here. Well, I'm glad you've had an awesome day, Bogard. We've got some exciting new people on here. I think I got one like, though. And hopefully, Dakota, if you're still here, I don't know, please get a hold of me on my email and or on YouTube or my Facebook page. I have a Facebook page and Instagram on the back of my card. It's called I forget what you call this. So this is my business card. That's one of my paintings. And this is a little, where are you? This is a little octopus hanging around. But anyway, on the back, you can scan that and it'll take you to, I don't know if that's very clear, it'll take you to my, one of my Instagram pages. I've got one that's really cool, and then I lost it, and then I got another one that I liked better, and I was using that all the time, and then I found my old one again, so I'm trying to integrate. A little integration should be good. Get all my Facebooks, and not Facebooks, but my Instagrams. I'm also on Snapchat, which I'll have to get that info as well, and different things like that. Well, I think my friend Vicky might need a glass of wine. And I think we'll just use our pencil, and I always call it a stub. I don't know if it's a stub actually, but it's a blending stump. That's what it is, not a stub. It's a blending stump. And you just push the pencil wet around. Let me get your shadows. That's a fast way to render. That's our artist word, render in some shading and some shadows here and there. And get some texture and some depth. That's very important. Little 3D effects. All right. I think we're getting somewhere here. Let's move that camera a little closer. Maybe you can watch a little more detail work. And right now I'm just using the blending stump. I think I said it right this time. To just kind of move some of that pencilette around, get some depth. I think I forgot an eyelid over here. I'll give her one. Our little fairy is being watched over in her little fairy garden. And tonight I think I'm going to make it darker around her wings. Get a little bit more outline there. There we go. Little shading. This is so fabulous. I just love creating. I'm trying not to think about, oh, I better hurry and make this look good so people don't lose interest. You know, you have to hurry and do everything. But then I remind myself it's a live stream, and in real life, it takes time to make art. Some people can make fast art. I can, but tonight, in real life, if I want to make art that I like and that I could admire that I did myself later and not be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I drew that. You know, it's got to be, I don't know, it's got to be something that I can be proud of, or at least that I know I did my best. It's the times I get in too big of a hurry that things don't work for me. So then I have to remember not to be in a big hurry. Because life has a lot of hurry up and wait, and I don't like to hurry up, and I don't like to wait. I think that's where a lot of my driving anxiety comes from. Oh, thank you, Boat God. Yeah, I use time lapse too a lot. I just haven't really, my goal was to make one short every day. And I'm so ADD, I keep forgetting. Beauty is never something that can be rushed. That's right, Boat God. Thank you for that. It's when I rush, I look at my stuff later and I go, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that in public. And tonight I'm just kind of being creative as possible. I'll get my big stump out now. Do a little more blending around here. We got our little fairy going on. And we gave her some more pencil around the edges to pull around so we can darken that sky around her. Nice dark sky, midnight and moonlight. Like when the sun comes up and the light's out, I wake up. But when the moon comes out at night, I wake up again. It's like the best time of day is night for me. Like, I love my mornings, but I really come alive, I think, at night more, which is probably why I'm streaming so late. But also I work. But if you guys can help me get up to 500 likes, oh my god, I'd be like thrilled. And I'm super excited and thankful. And that's another part, when you're using pencil and you're smudging, you can lose some of your fine lines. So just put them back in. There we go. Oh God, you at 410. I'm at 410. Oh, thank you. 90 more to go. Woo! 90 more. I can make that a goal. Maybe if I do 90 more videos, like shorts, because I know I've been doing a lot of live streams lately and not a lot of shorts. I do have fun making shorts. And there's always something cool you can do with shorts. Although it takes me a long time to make a short. You wouldn't think so, but kind of does. Oh, thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. It's so sweet of you. Guess what my boyfriend told me today? He said it was National... Oh, no, I forgot. Oh, National I Love You Day. And so he told me he loves me. And that was just in a text, though. It wasn't like, oh, baby. It was just like a nice, cute little thing. I thought it was cute anyway. So, but God, can't wait for you to be famous. So famous that when I look up, Rachel Hogan will be the first person to show up with your image. Oh, you are so sweet, oh God. Oh, that is the nicest thing anybody said to me today. Probably ever. That's so nice. Thank you. And then when you look for me, I'll be in a helicopter holding a sign that says, Boat God, jump in. We're going to go on a trip to Hawaii. Hawaii. Oh my gosh, I love Hawaii. Has anyone ever been to Hawaii? Huda. Is that Huda? Hello, Huda. Thank you. I'm kind of losing sight of where the face is in the back, but I think I might add a flower anyway to that. And maybe we'll give her little eyelashes over here. Couple. I've never been to Hawaii. Oh, it is beautiful. So gorgeous. Well, where I was in Maui, it was amazing, but it's so many years ago. I just loved it. I got to climb on the big tree, which is still alive even after that horrible fire in Lahaina. It was the worst nightmare ever. So I still am sad for all the people in Hawaii and Lahaina that horrible tragedy happened to. I have a big heart for people who go through things that's beyond their control. You know, it's something most of us go through in life. Very few of us don't. So, um, so I really feel for people who go through things they can't control, and they're good people. You know, very good people. All right, we're going to give her a little bit of a pupil here. Darken that up a little bit. And over here a little bit. Why am I seeing? Oh, it's all crooked looking. Sorry. I should just make my camera crooked. Then it'd be straight. There. I'm cool with that. This is my brush. When I erase, I just get off all those extra little erasers or pencil marks or whatever's on there. Okay. Let's have our little fairy sit on something tangible. I need a drink. I'm thirsty. That was very good. I was very thirsty. All right. Yeah, I was into a fairy drawing painting phase for quite some time. And that was before the mermaids and during. Okay. I'm just going to bring this down a little bit so we don't spend all night here on those rocks. And that's a really big fat blending stick here. It's really good for doing wider areas. Like that. So I really miss quite a few people that I haven't seen for a while. But I'm very excited about the new ones tonight. Get a little closer so you can see those eyelashes there. And we've got about 20 minutes left, I think. So let's brighten up this little one. Just being neglected down here. And I love my kneaded eraser. It gives me highlights where I want brighter highlights. So like, for instance, I can take my kneaded eraser, and it looks like a gray blob of clay, and make it into like a point. And then I can use it to lighten up particular parts of the painting, or the drawing, I mean. I want a little bit of highlight somewhere. See, right there. Whoops. You can get that. Your pencil drawing is pretty cool because you have that option to remove the pencil from anywhere you'd like. And then I have this tiny little thing for some little fairy blending down here. So we're just going to darken up a little bit. There we go. And let's darken up the other pupil. I think she's ready to have two pupils. And I have to remember to blink. I start drawing and I forget to breathe sometimes, and all of a sudden I'll like let out a big breath, like and realize I haven't been breathing because I'm so focused. You know, has anyone ever been that focused where you just like forget to breathe? I mean, it's not a good thing, but oh God, I remember one time I didn't blink while binge watching something for 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Your eyes must have felt so dry after that. I've done that before too. Because I like magic shows or shows with dragons and things like that. I don't know why I'm doing eyelashes so straight and boring. It's usually not how I do. It's not how I do. So I'm going to redo that. Take my time. See, I get myself in a hurry. And I don't want to get myself in a hurry. So I have to remember, take it easy. There's no rush. There's no rules. Just do you. Just do you. Don't worry about anybody else. And nothing's ever going to be like super perfect. But that would be weird if it was. Kind of. Because, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anything personally that's perfect. So, maybe perfectly uniform or perfectly something, but perfect, I don't know what that even is. Somebody made that word up. Somebody made that word up. That little curve in there. There we go. It's our little watcher in the woods. Oh, we need a tree. But it looks like her face is like lopsided, so let's add some more shading on the side. Kind of even that out. Just a little bit. And gather up a little more pencil from down here. And bring it over here. I'm thinking about the curve of her face while I'm drawing, like the cheek, her cheek. Which way does the curve go? You've been working really hard on trying to. Oh, hi, Harpreet. Hello. I just saw you're here. Thank you. Thank you for the hat. How have you been? I've watched you a few times and liked your channel. I haven't seen you on my channel for some time, so welcome back. Harpreet Arts, excellent artist. If you want to check Harpreet's art out, it's very, very good. And I always like to encourage each other to check everyone else's stuff out because we're one big community here. And the more of us there are, the bigger the community, the better. So Harpreet, you're welcome. And I've been working on being more of myself as an artist. Yes, you have come after a long time. Mr. Jang, oh, hey, my favorite, Mr. Jang. Love you, kid. This heart's for you. And this one. Thank you. And we got to say hi to Mr. Jang. He's a bomb. He's all the way from the Jang Gang. Ah, what? You just made my day. Crux Goat. Oh, I love you too, Tony. Oh, you've got it. Boat God, help her link up. Oh, thank you. Ani Crux. Beautiful work. Thank you, Ani Crux. Aw, thank you for that. Flowers too. Thank you. Goat means greatest of all time. Oh, that's right. I don't know what Crux is, but I like the goat. That's pretty sweet. Oh my god, I've got the best son ever. And one of the best mods ever, Miss Boat God. Do you think we'll see our One Sock Fishy tonight? One Sock, where are you? I miss you. There we go. Now we're getting a little bit more balance here. I just have to figure out where her nose is over here on this side. It's kind of tricky. But I know it's not. We'll just darken this up anyway down here. But we want our fairy to shine. So I'm going to just use some really good hard lines on our fairy because we don't want the, oh my goodness. Oh, God's a bomb. Harpreet, I don't know what to do with this. It is 7 in the morning here. Oh, really? As soon as I wake up, it's 10 o'clock. Oh my goodness, it's 7 in the morning there? That is, yeah, that's crazy. I'm so glad that you took time to come and see me again. I've missed you. But I have watched you. I want you to know I've been watching. I don't always say hello because I'm at work, but I sneak into everyone's streams whenever I can and always shoot in a like. And I don't always do a comment because I'm at work, but when I can, I do. And as soon as I get to 500 subscriptions, I'll be able to do this more often. And make this what I do instead of corporate crap. I mean, you know what I do for a living. A living. Live to love, love to live. Here's our magic little ball. Okay, and this is our little rock she's sitting on, which comes out over here. So she's got a nice little rock she's sitting on. Harpreet Arts, as soon as I came, #1 I went. Harpreet's pretty cool. And I like his setup he has when he's doing his art. It's so clean and nice and organized and well set. I'm working on that. You know, at the same time, I don't want to ruin my reputation for being disorganized or anything like that. There we go. And all your cares from the day just melt away. Melt away. It's that time when we can just relax and think about things that make us happy. What makes you happy? Sometimes people don't even know how to answer that question. They can't remember the last time they've been happy, or they feel like they've never been happy. So figure it out, what makes you happy, and then go do it. And that's what I'm working on right now, is doing what makes me happy. Harpreet. What does it say? How much time is there on your counter right now? Well, I plan on streaming till 10 o'clock tonight, which is in 10 more minutes. And I think it's going at a pretty good rate, or I might actually be done on time. But I'm also hoping to see a few people that I haven't seen for a while. And I'm so excited for new people. And thank you for coming in and liking my stream, hitting like. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. Whoops. Let's make that a little more round. I'm so excited I was able to get to 400. That was my exciting time. Oh, thank you for those hearts. That is so sweet. Thank you. Harpreet. Oh, you can hear the background music. Thank you. Yeah, no one's mentioned it, so I wasn't sure if anyone could really hear it. I'm just throwing in little circles or swirls, I guess. Just do a few swirls. Such a tiny little fairy. Now we'll just blend this out. I love my son. I'm so happy that I had children. I had 2 children, 1 boy, 1 girl. And then lots of dogs after that. I haven't had a dog lately, though, not for a long time. I work too much. I don't have time for a pet, even for a fish. Thank you. Bye, Harpreet. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. Come visit me again sooner. so early in the morning there, 7 a.m. It was so nice, Harpreet, for you to stop by tonight. Been too long. Yeah, what is it, midnight? We have midnight. Yeah, there's lots of people get busy with life. Okay. Now I want to lighten up a little bit of her wing here and there. Yes, you'll go to sleep again now, Harpreet? Okay. I'm almost done in 6 minutes. I know it doesn't feel like I've been on very long. Tonight it feels like it's gone very quickly. I was trying to get some more pencil lead on this thing. I'm stealing it so I can bring it up here. Smush, smushy, smushy, smush. That around a bit. There we go. That nice fantasy look in there. Ooh, I got some good pencil lead there. Bring that on over. There we go. It's kind of blending all that around. Oh, it smells like pencil in here. It's not the greatest smell. All right. We'll just do a few more little details here and there. And I should take a picture of Dakota's. So whenever I stop my stream, I lose all of the comments, and it's very annoying because I can't go back and see the comments. So I'll take a picture of them sometimes. Like a screenshot, so I can go back and remember who it was I wanted to say hello to. All right. That's pretty good, I think. I'm going to do too much else. I got a little more pencil over here. Just a little bit. We'll give our little fairy some depth here. And some more highlights with our eraser. But just mostly in her wings. And maybe her little magic ball. I'll have to turn that magic ball there, and little fairy wings. I have to have this nice and flat. That's the one thing I like about these kneaded erasers. You can get them pointy and flat. So you can get a much more detailed eraser thing. That's my professional wording. Eraser thing. Brighter, yeah, brighterness. Making that one up. Let's have some brighterness. The world just needs more. And I think right here we're going to highlight this just a little bit more. And up here on our skirt. That got real dark. There we go. I think that's pretty darn good for an hour. And so we have our little, well, I guess space fairy. It's going to be our space fairy. And I think it would be really cool to have this really dark behind her wings. But, you know, to really make the wings pop out by being like a brighter whitish color. Brighter whiter. But this will do. This will do just dandy. Just dandiness. You can tell I'm tired. I'm making up weird words now. All right. So I think I will sign my name to this one tonight. I haven't signed my name for a long time. And I put my last name because there are so many Rachels in the world and so many Rachel Hogans. So if you Google Rachel Hogan, you're going to find all these Rachels. There are so many. There used to hardly be anyone named Rachel, and then all of a sudden, everybody had to be a Rachel. But I am one of the original ones. Oh my goodness. You will be the one to stand out like you always do. Oh God, you're the sweetest. I wish I could hug you. Give me a nice big hug. You'll have to have your friend give you a hug for me, or your mom or somebody. How's your little brother anyway? I haven't mentioned him lately. Speaking of, this is like a fairy fin. Just comes right out of her leg. And she uses it for swimming. Because she's a secret swimming fairy. And this is her glow ball that she keeps, so when she jumps into the water, she has a ball of light above her, so she always knows which way is up to come out of the water. And the light shows her the way. So that's her little ball of light she takes everywhere. Let's see if we can make it shine a little bit before I go. And your brother's doing good? Oh, that's good to hear. Oh no. Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's right. Oh God. That's right. Well, hopefully things work out. I can't seem to get this to where I want it to go. So I'm going to have to turn my page. I think if I just pull this a little bit, yeah, maybe I'll use my flat eraser. I have a brand new eraser. It's actually right in this thing because I want to make a very straight erase line. Now, where was I going to put it? Oh, yeah. Here. Coming out from the ball. It's the ball of light. It's just glowing. There. And then where's my big fat brush? Take all that off of there. There. Isn't that beautiful? All right, guys, thank you for joining me tonight. It was such an honor sharing this hour with you. And hey, Rich, you always come on right when I'm gonna go. Yes, but God pushed through. Your mom is really tough, and I think that if I knew her, I would like her. She sounds really, really cool, just like you. So I hope you had a good day, Rich. Good to see you hopping in right when I'm finishing up here. So I got my little fairy. I'm gonna highlight a little bit more. This I'll probably erase too much though. I get too excited about it. But anyway, that's our show for tonight, and I'll see you all again on Thursday. On Thursday, I don't know what we'll be drawing yet. I just have to wait for that day, for that moment. But I am streaming every Tuesday and Thursday night at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, and which is Harpreet Art's bedtime. So thank you for joining me tonight. Thank you for the likes and shares. Oh God, thank you for coming in again. You're my little star. I'm gonna make you a star now. But anyway, thank you, and we'll see you next time on Rachel Hogan Art, Thursday night at 9.